Hello everyone, I'm Chode Avenger, and this is my patch rundown for 9.1. This is actually the first time I'm seeing any of these changes. I have no fucking clue what to look forward to, so let's see. Callista, base AD growth stat, XP, sworn bonus, Q damage, increased E deals, less damage to epic monsters. Okay. Base stats, big buff, it's a decent buff. Growth 4%. You don't level Q first, so I don't know that this is like really that big a deal. So this makes sense for why you're getting these buffs. I guess I should probably read that next time. Um, so she becomes stronger by herself. She's not as reliant on her on her support to be near, which isn't a bad thing. It's definitely good for her for those who want to try and solo carry and one who for roaming supports too. Because a lot of times, like if you're playing support, which is what I play mainly, when you have a Callista, you're stuck in fucking lane because if you leave her, she's a half champion. So I think this makes her better for solo queue and for she's more playable in better more situations, but I just don't think AD carries are very good right now. I think there's like you have like Lucian, Draven, Ezreal, and then everybody else. Caitlyn sometimes cause with the R buff, I guess, but they're slowly trying to eke him in, but it's just like AD carries just kind of fucking suck right now. Everyone gets exploded. Everyone gets one shot in this game right now. It's super snowballing. So I don't think that these buffs are going to make her somehow super strong. I think they need itemization changes for AD carries to become strong again. Base durability increased. Orin's items upgrade at level 13 to max. He can upgrade one ally's item per level at 14 plus. More upgrades added. Q cost damage slow decreased. Q cost damage slow decreased. W doesn't shield but makes one unstoppable. R slow knockup decrease. I don't know how I feel about the W doesn't shield because I feel like shield bash is becoming less and less useful. Because I feel like he was one of the better abusers of it. But he also isn't really that great in the top lane meta. For the most part, top lane I've seen carries. I don't fucking see tanks anymore, but I'm also in plat. But for the most part, the game seems to be in a just exploding, kill fucking everything in one shot mode. So I don't know where Ornn fits right now. Maybe as a jungler, health growth 95. These are decent buffs. Okay, so he's a little tankier. He's a little bit more damage. A little bit more sustain. He's definitely stronger. Call new calloused hands. Ornn gains 10% additional armor and magic resist from items. That's pretty good. At level 13, any upgradable items Ornn owns. The rest of the game is upgraded for free. Also good. I feel like you could. I don't know. I don't know what all items fall under Ornn's passive, but I feel like that could be really broken if abused correctly. Maybe not. So for 14 onward, Ornn can upgrade one of his allies. Upgrade. Blah, 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 blah. These things are super inefficient, so this is really cool too. Like a lot of times, these aren't gold efficient items. And that's how they balance it. But I mean, like, look at this. That's fucking. That's a lot. That's a whole. I mean, the mana's nice, but usually at level 14, on most people that build Ludens, mana isn't an issue, but that's also nice. But yeah, so that's a lot of fucking AP. And if I mean, if that's for free too, that's a lot of fucking AP for free. That's a decent chunk of AD plus a lot of attack speed. This isn't bad. I like this. This is good because there's not a lot of lethality options. I mean, Edge of Night is a lethality option, but for the most part, it's not that strong. Um, it can be, but it doesn't feel as good as like building a Black Cleaver or something along those lines on a lot of those lethality champions. So getting this extra fucking 7-8 lethality is nice. And then the Iceborne Gauntlet, Frozen Fist. Is that really what it's called? Oh, that's the upgraded one. Okay. 30 armor. If you're someone who builds only this, that's good. It's not bad in any situation, but it's not as effective if you're like an armor stacker. But like, I guess Ezreal would be a nice champion to have that on. Get the extra 30 AD because Blue Ez is really fucking obnoxious and way too tanky against heavy AD comps. So an extra 30 AD. So what is that? 3% per 100 health increase in effectiveness, or is that 30% per 100 health? I think it's 3% per 100 health. I don't remember the stat specifically how it translates. Volcanic Rupture, 45 mana, base damage. You level W on Ornn, correct? So I don't know that this is super strong. I mean, you don't really feel this terribly much because you level W first. So, I mean, you're gonna feel it, I guess, to an extent, but you don't really. It doesn't affect his laning. But I don't know that he is a laner. I haven't seen anyone play him jungle either. I've seen LS play it in Korea, and I think I've seen Dom play it once or twice. I don't think, for the most part, you see orange jungle. Maybe it becomes more prevalent after these changes. I'm not sure. I just don't think that he fits top lane. I don't think that there's many tanks that fit top lane right now. Obviously, you can play him, but the meta itself is more just, like I've said 3 or 4 times, one-shot oriented currently. Unstoppable Daring W, no longer shields. Cooldown. That's a nice buff. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. That is okay. Okay, so you get the damage out a little bit faster, right? Yeah, so you get the damage out. Yeah, you get the damage out a little faster. Okay, that's not bad at all. That's nice too. That's a nice little I guess it's more of a quality of life buff. That's nice too. Total proc damage 7 to 12 minus 12 to 20.5. Wow, that's a good buff too. All right, so maybe Ornn can be put in the top lane again with the buffs, but I'm not sure that the meta suits him. I'm not sure the meta suits many tanks. Bearing charge, that's nice too. I mean, anything with a reduction in mana cost is nice on fucking any champion. About to expire, and that's also cool too. I don't know. I guess that's for like ping changes. That's trying to like so people that have like higher ping, it doesn't completely dick them because in NA people's pings range from fucking 9 to 110 anywhere on NA. So I guess that's also quality life. That's cool. 10% scaling up to 40, 60, 80% based on distance traveled. Okay. So yeah, so if you get hit with the very tip of it, it's not as bad. But then if you get hit with the back end of it, you're gonna get fucking dicked. Because I assume distance traveled counts like back and then forward. So if it moves the entire thing and then knocks it towards you, you're at 80%, and you're just gonna get fucking shit on. And this is at every level, it looks like. Yeah. Or is it scaling up to 40, 60, 80% based on distance traveled? Yeah, yeah. So like his rank 1 ulti could hit you for 80% if it travels the entire distance. Second cast knock up 1 second on the first enemy hit. Oh, that's cool. So it's not quite as fucking painful if you get like a 4-man knock up for the enemy team. 20 buffs. Base stability, increased passive variance with each stats. Damage increased W do damage falls off immediately, you deal more damage, but range and stun decrease. Okay. That's a pretty big stat buff. That's okay, so she's fucking substantially tankier. All of these, she's substantially tankier for sure. Alright. Passive Fury of the North. I don't know if they're trying with these two changes here. It looks like they're trying to push some tanky characters back into the meta. I don't know. I think that overall, rather than just push tanks back into the meta, I think they could buff resistances across the board on carries a little bit to try and reduce the number of one shots at least early game. Just buff the base resistance, I guess. Because fucking A, dude, the game is so crazy right now. Like, I think there was a clip on Reddit of one of Gosu's games, and like 6 people got one shot in like 30 seconds. It was fucking nuts. Fear of the North, false armor, armor magic resist, 25% from instead of flat. Wait a minute. Bonus total. Okay, so she's less tanky here. So I guess this is to compensate for this. Okay, so it's not as crazy as I thought it was for tankiness. That's a nice little buff too, though. She has the resistance in yeah, just resistance for an extra second. Arctic Assault, base damage. That's a nice fucking buff. I actually don't know. I haven't seen a Sejuani in so long. I don't know what you level on her first right now. But if it's this, that's a pretty big fucking buff. I don't think that's what you would level. I don't know shit about Sejuani. To be totally honest here. Second hit base damage. So you're getting 20 at rank 5. Yeah, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so it's okay. Second hit normalized to 2.25 seconds. Previously could last slightly longer depending on server timing. Yeah, so this is like another, like, it seems ping issue thing. Stun duration, 1 second on all ranks. Range, I like that they reduced that. Especially if they're gonna give her this extra damage here and like extra tankiness here. I do like that they reduced that, but let's see, damage. They buffed the fucking damage quite a. Dude, that's huge. What the fuck? Alright, well, Sejuani's gonna be fucking terrifying this patch if people know how to play her. You're gonna get fucking cracked with a Q for way more damage than what you're used to seeing. And then if they get an E off on you, you're gonna get cracked with a fucking E for way more damage than what you're used to seeing. I would assume that you level Q first for clear and stuff. I could be fucking wrong, but either way, all of the small damage, even this one get like a small damage buff, like +5, +10, +15, +20. You know what I mean? Plus by a factor of 5 at every rank, I guess. I don't know how to do math. I'm an idiot. But yeah, that I feel like she's gonna be fucking terrifying this patch, and him, meh. Maybe Ornn comes back in the meta. I don't know. Ashe, E grants assist. I mean, that's cool. It's a quality of life buff. That's fucking. That's cool. It's not like a big thing that's gonna bring Ashe into the meta. Like, oh no, I got an extra 150 gold because I pressed E. That's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, 80 carries fucking are weak right now. Just Lucian, Draven, Ezreal. Say it again. I've been saying it for 3 patches. Ranger's focus. Ability icon border now flashes when Q is castable at max stacks. Cool. Ashe now gains access credit if assist credit if previously unseen enemy is killed within 10 seconds of being revealed by Hawkshot. Okay, cool. W cast time now scales with attack speed. Another thing that, like, I guess that's cool, but it's not what's gonna. It's a 0.2 second difference. It's not gonna fucking suddenly bring him back into the meta. It's just like weird little, like, almost like placebo buffs to try and force people to play these champions, and I just don't think they're gonna get picked. Jace QE combo can be buffered. It's a ping issue, I guess. I don't know. I from what I know from watching higher EO players, and when they changed the Jace auto attack animations and they feel like shit now. I know a lot of Jace players and the high elo players that play Jace, mid beast, shifter. I think what the dude's name is, but just from what I saw, it was just more that his auto attacks don't feel good anymore in the range form. Teleports immediately, cast time nod. Teleport, Hextech, Gunblade, active can be buffered. Let me reread that. I'm fucking dyslexic. E teleports immediately. Cast time now entirely post teleport. Hextech, Gunblade, active can be buffered. Oh, that's cool. I guess. See, this is another thing that's like, I guess it's just kind of a ping thing. I don't. That's not anything important. Q stacks from large kills increased. That's cool, I guess. I don't think Nasus is really an issue or a weakness. I think he's just, if you're fucking Trick 2G or Searches, play him. If you're not, then you want to play him, play him. If you don't play him. I don't fucking know. He doesn't. He's one of those champions that you have to beat in lane. If you leave him alone, he can just be obnoxious and Q everything for a billion damage, but I don't think this is what's going to make him broken or not broken. I just think he's got a very easily kiteable linear kit. He's one of those old champions that kind of just floats around. Champion hits don't reduce Q's damage. Bouncing blue or boomerang blade. I didn't even know. I'm gonna admit something here. I didn't know that you got reduced damage on her Q. That thing hits you so fucking hard, and I feel like it always just chops you in half. So I guess that could be scary, but I don't really know that this is gonna make her somehow insanely strong. Full cooldown reduced while R is active. This is crazy to me because I actually remember, maybe it was Red Mercy did a video a while back about leaks or PvE buffs or something, and he was talking about this. And I don't even know if he said it, but in my mind, the second I see this, I think maybe Essence Reaver Vayne could be a crazy fucking thing. Because you just be fucking R auto QQ auto, you just be fucking tumbling all over the goddamn place. I think this could actually really, because of the stack of 50% plus the Essence Flare, could really make her obnoxious as fuck. Vayne and solo queue at least is already kind of a pain in the ass for lower elo, such as mine. I think for sure Essence Reaver Vayne could be seen. I could be fucking totally wrong here. Maybe the other build with the like the Bork, Phantom Dancer IE, etc. It's just substantially stronger. But for the most part, I think that this is Most definitely possible something you can combo with Essence Reaver and be super strong. E-root duration increased. That's good, I guess. I'm not gonna go over that. I'm not gonna beat the fucking dead horse. You need items. You need itemization changes for AD carries. Q plus W and E plus W combos cannot be buffed for another ping thing, I guess. Yeah, another ping thing. It's not anything crazy. Jungle items and unenchanted jungle items reduce gold received from minions if their owner has too much minion gold. So they're redoing what they fucking unfucked and then took out during the preseason for no apparent reason. And funneling became a thing again, a little bit, not really, but it was super obnoxious when you'd see it. Cool, you guys unfucked your mistake again. Hail of Blades, attack speed bonus, higher early, lower late. Attack resets no longer consume a stack. 110% at all levels, so early game it's better, late game it's worse. I don't really know even who runs Hail of Blades. I don't ever see it. I'm sure there's a few niche champions, but I don't know what the rune needs. It's just, I don't know. It's lethal tempo but faster. Like earlier, you get it automatically instead of fucking after the delay. I don't know. I don't know what the rune needs. I don't know that the rune's really useful. Rune stats, because I mean Jhin was the only one I saw it on, and they took it away to where his first auto didn't apply it, so he wouldn't get the buff on his first auto attack. So people stopped taking it, and you pretty much see him with like Comet or Fleet for the most part now. Yeah, or Dark Harvest, obviously. Attack speed rune stat increase, that's nice, a 1% increase. Celerity, 2%, that's also nice. It's not really anything crazy. Shield bash, damage increased. Like I said, there's very niche champions that use this, and I think Ornn was one of them when he was played. I don't know that this is gonna make it fucking incredible. A little bit of a low quality life buff, I guess. It's not great. Turret assist, local gold proximity radius on turret takedowns increased. Additionally, radius of assist added. That's nice. 2500 range. This turret takedown also count toward local turret gold distribution. Excuse me. Champions with 1200 range of a turret are counted toward local turret gold distribution, whether they assisted in blah blah blah. Turret plating related. Don't care. Long range abilities. Pinging these abilities will now let your team know which target is in range. That's fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. Pinging these abilities and that will now let your team know which targets are in range. I like that. That's fucking cool. That could be super useful. Do they add Shenar? Oh, Shenar's global, guys. That's it. Video's over. I'm out. I'm going to play Overwatch. Jesus Christ, dude. Shenar's global, guys. Remember that. Alright, anyway. Abilities with detailed information. These frequently request are being arguing team. More relevant information. Draven's passive iteration. That's cool. Number of turrets. That's cool. I mean, this is cool stuff. I like this. I don't know that this is super necessary, but it is nice. The icon HUD. Don't really care. Time to react border. Time to recast border. Okay. Lower movement speed. I don't know. I don't really care about that either. This one's less important to me. Like less cool. Bug fixes. Don't care. Skins. This skin is fucking cool. The new Blood Moon skins look cool. I haven't seen these. I think I have seen this one in game, but this looks fucking cool. Here it is right here. Yeah, I'm pumped about this because I actually love Pyke as a champion. I have since he released. And I do like him even now that he's not super tanky and he's more just forced into the lethality build. You have to. But this is cool. That's cool. Really cool camera. I think the chromas are done really well. But yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah. Leave anything I missed out, anything you think I mistakenly stated in the comments down below. Hit the like button if you would. If you hated it, you could tell me I'm a big fat idiot, but please at least hit the dislike button. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thanks guys. I'm the Short Avenger. You have a good day.